Have you ever wondered how some people seem to stay calm and composed no matter what life throws their way? Or how others manage to bounce back from adversity, carrying on with grace and resilience? What if the key to facing life's challenges with strength and peace lies in ancient wisdom, not just modern psychology? Buddhist philosophy offers profound insights into how we can cultivate inner peace and resilience. And in this video, we'll explore 10 essential Buddhist principles that can help us navigate life's ups and downs with a sense of balance, purpose, and understanding. Life is often unpredictable, filled with moments of joy and sorrow, success and failure. How do we find peace amidst the chaos? How do we build resilience when facing hardships? The teachings of Buddhism offer a roadmap to inner tranquility and emotional fortitude, providing practical wisdom that can transform our experiences and perspective. These 10 principles, impermanence, non-self, mindfulness, the middle way, karma, compassion, detachment, right understanding, equanimity, and gratitude, hold the potential to create lasting change in our lives. Let's dive deeper into these principles and see how they can help us cultivate a life of peace, growth, and resilience. 1. Impermanence, Ika. Everything changes. The first Buddhist principle that can help us develop resilience and peace is impermanence, or anicca. This principle teaches us that everything in life, including our thoughts, emotions, relationships, and even our circumstances, is constantly changing. Nothing remains the same forever. In fact, change is the only constant in life. When we accept impermanence, we become more adaptable and less attached to the fleeting nature of our experiences. It's easy to feel overwhelmed when life feels out of control, but recognizing that things are always changing can bring us comfort. By accepting that challenges, pain, and hardships are temporary, we can release our fears and anxieties, knowing that these too shall pass. This understanding of impermanence encourages us to approach challenges with calm and resilience. Instead of clinging to things or situations that are out of our control, we learn to let go and accept what comes. In moments of difficulty, remind yourself, this too shall pass. This mindset allows us to move through life's fluctuations with greater ease and peace. How can embracing impermanence help you cope with difficult emotions or situations in your own life? 2. Non-self, anatta. The self is always changing. The principle of anatta, or non-self, challenges our deeply ingrained belief in a permanent, unchanging self. It teaches that the self is not a fixed entity, but rather a fluid and ever-changing process. Our identities, desires, and even our thoughts are in constant flux. This understanding invites us to release rigid attachments to our ego and self-confirmation. By letting go of attachment to a fixed self, we can also release the pressures we place on ourselves. Many of us tie our sense of worth and success to external achievements or certain roles we play. When we realize that we are not confined to any one identity, we can free ourselves from these self-imposed limitations and cultivate compassion and empathy for others. Non-self also fosters a deeper connection with others. If we see ourselves as interconnected with the world and those around us, we can approach others with greater understanding and kindness. The fluidity of self encourages a perspective that everyone, including ourselves, is capable of growth and transformation. How does the idea of non-self challenge your perceptions of who you are? And how can this shift support your emotional growth? 3. Mindfulness as sati. Be mindful. Mindfulness, or sati, is the practice of being fully present in each moment. It involves observing our thoughts, emotions, and actions without judgment, and simply experiencing life as it unfolds. Mindfulness allows us to become more aware of the mental and emotional patterns that shape our lives, enabling us to break free from negative cycles and develop more positive habits. Through mindfulness, we develop a deeper awareness of ourselves and our surroundings. This practice helps us respond to life's challenges with greater clarity and less emotional reactivity. By training our minds to be present, we cultivate gratitude for the simple moments of life and experience greater joy and peace. Mindfulness also plays a significant role in reducing stress and anxiety. Instead of worrying about the future or dwelling on the past, mindfulness anchors us in the present, where we can make conscious choices and remain calm in the face of adversity. As we develop this practice, we can learn to respond to challenges with greater equanimity and resilience. In what ways can practicing mindfulness shift the way you approach challenges and emotions in your life? 4. The middle way, Madhyama Pratipad. Find balance. The middle way is one of the most important teachings in Buddhism. It advocates for finding a balanced approach to life, avoiding extremes in our thoughts, actions, and lifestyle. The middle way encourages us to live with moderation, recognizing that both indulgence and self-denial can lead to suffering. By embracing balance, we can reduce stress, anxiety, and unnecessary desires, creating a sense of harmony in our lives. This principle also teaches us to align our lifestyle with our deeper values, finding fulfillment in simple pleasures and focusing on what truly matters. By avoiding extremes, we cultivate peace and resilience, knowing that balance is key to emotional well-being. Living the middle way means finding harmony between work and rest, pleasure and responsibility, and ambition and contentment. In doing so, we can experience greater fulfillment and less inner conflict. How can you incorporate more balance into your life to reduce stress and cultivate a sense of inner peace? 5. Karma. Every action has consequences. Karma is the law of cause and effect, emphasizing that every action, thought, and intention we have ripples out into the world. Our choices shape our present and future experiences, and the energy we put into the world comes back to us. This understanding helps us make more mindful, ethical choices, guiding us toward positive actions that promote growth and happiness. Karma teaches us that we are responsible for our actions and their consequences, empowering us to make choices that align with our values. By practicing kindness, compassion, and self-awareness, we create positive karma, which in turn attracts positive experiences and opportunities. This principle also encourages us to let go of resentment and blame. If we understand that we are the creators of our own experiences, we can take ownership of our lives and cultivate gratitude for the lessons that come from challenges. How can you apply the concept of karma to make more conscious, positive choices in your daily life? 6. Compassion, karuna. Show compassion. Compassion, or karuna, is the practice of recognizing and alleviating suffering, both in ourselves and others. When we foster compassion, we open ourselves to the pain and joy of others, cultivating empathy and understanding. By alleviating the suffering of others, we also alleviate our own, creating a ripple effect of kindness and positivity. Compassion is not only beneficial to others, but it also promotes our own well-being. When we act with kindness, it fosters a sense of connection and belonging, which enhances our resilience in the face of adversity. Compassion helps us navigate life's challenges with an open heart, bringing greater peace and fulfillment. Through compassion, we are reminded that we are not alone in our suffering, and that by supporting others, we also support ourselves. Practicing compassion cultivates peace and resilience, allowing us to face life's challenges with grace. How can you cultivate more compassion for others and yourself, especially during difficult times? 7. Detachment, vairagya. Let go of attachments. Detachment is the practice of releasing our attachment to desires, outcomes, and material possessions. By letting go of control and accepting life as it is, we cultivate inner peace and resilience. Detachment does not mean indifference, but rather a shift in focus from external circumstances to internal peace. When we detach from outcomes, we release the pressure to control every aspect of our lives. This sense of freedom allows us to navigate life's challenges with greater ease and grace, trusting that everything will unfold as it should. Detachment also helps us cultivate contentment, as we stop seeking external validation and find peace within ourselves. Letting go of attachments also makes it easier to adapt to change, as we are no longer bound by fixed expectations or desires. This flexibility fosters resilience, allowing us to meet each new moment with openness and equanimity. What attachments can you release to cultivate more inner peace and resilience in your life? 8. Understanding Samadhi. Understand the world clearly. Right understanding is the foundation of wisdom in Buddhism. It encourages us to see the world as it truly is, without the distortions of ignorance, attachment, or delusion. Right understanding involves awareness of the Four Noble Truths and the Eightfold Path, helping us make informed, wise decisions that lead to greater well-being and personal growth. By cultivating right understanding, we develop the wisdom to navigate life's challenges with clarity and insight. We learn to make choices that align with our values and lead to positive outcomes, fostering peace and resilience in the process. Right understanding also helps us recognize the impermanence of all things, encouraging us to approach life with acceptance and flexibility. It invites us to see things as they truly are, free from judgment or attachment. How can developing right understanding help you make wiser, more balanced decisions in your life? 9. Equanimity, upekkha. Stay calm and balanced. Equanimity is the ability to maintain inner stability and peace in the face of life's ups and downs. This principle helps us cultivate calmness and resilience, allowing us to face challenges without being overwhelmed by emotions. Equanimity encourages us to approach both success and failure with the same calm composure, recognizing that both are temporary states. By developing equanimity, we learn to respond to life's challenges with grace and balance. We trust that we can weather any storm and emerge stronger, knowing that our inner peace is not dependent on external circumstances. Equanimity helps us maintain a sense of perspective, allowing us to see the bigger picture and approach challenges with clarity and wisdom. How can cultivating equanimity help you stay calm and balanced during times of stress or uncertainty? 10. Gratitude, Katutha. Be grateful. Gratitude is the practice of appreciating the blessings in our lives, both big and small. By focusing on what we have rather than what we lack, we cultivate contentment and joy. Gratitude also helps us shift our mindset from one of scarcity to one of abundance, fostering a sense of peace and fulfillment. Practicing gratitude reduces envy, strengthens relationships, and enhances our overall well-being. It reminds us to cherish the present moment and appreciate the simple pleasures in life. Gratitude is a powerful tool for cultivating inner peace, as it helps us focus on the positive aspects of our lives. What are you grateful for today, and how can practicing gratitude bring more peace and joy into your life? Conclusion: cultivating inner peace and resilience through Buddhist principles. By incorporating these 10 Buddhist principles into our daily lives, we can cultivate inner peace, resilience, and greater harmony. Each principle, impermanence, non-self, mindfulness, the middle way, karma, compassion, detachment, right understanding, equanimity, and gratitude, offers a unique pathway to a more balanced, fulfilling life. These teachings help us navigate life's challenges with grace, letting go of attachments and embracing the fluidity of life. Through mindfulness, compassion, and right understanding, we can transform our experiences and build the resilience needed to face any challenge that comes our way.